Hi everybody, thank you for joining me today for this full body stretch. All of the exercises today are going to be on the floor, so all you need is a soft surface and maybe a towel or a stretch band to assist us in some of the stretches. Let's just jump straight into it. Straighten your legs in front of you and let's just flex and point your feet, trying to keep your knees as straight as possible. Back is straight, core is always engaged. Supporting your lower back, neck is neutral. We can tuck our chin slightly to keep the neck neutral. And then we're gonna flex our feet and roll your shoulders backward and forward. Great job. Now bend one leg and then reach towards your straight leg and press onto the bent knee and trying to pull your foot closer to yourself, keeping the knee straight. Let's stay here for a couple of breaths. And then switch your legs. Same thing, pressing in the bent leg and trying to reach your foot, keeping both legs flexed. Great job. Now bend both legs. Let's do butterfly. Let's do a wave with our body first. Reaching down with our chest and then rounding back up. One more, and then stay here. Press your elbows into your knees, trying to reach forward with the crown of your head. Great job. You can also extend your arms forward and reach. Nice. Straighten your legs in front of you again. Flex your feet. Grab your elbows behind you and try to reach your chest up without arching your lower back. And here we're gonna look down and reach our chin up. Keeping your legs straight, feet flexed, and then reach your chin to your shoulder and to the other shoulder, trying to keep your neck neutral. And now let's draw a half circle from one shoulder to the other shoulder. One more time, each side. Great job. Grab your band and put it under one foot. The other leg stays flexed just to continue stretching your calves. And then let's straighten the leg in front and then down. Up, down. Let's do 5 in total. 2 more. 1 and 2. You can make your band longer. If you cannot straighten it with a short band, you can always make it longer, adjust, take a longer towel, and then just find a spot where you can actually straighten your leg and then down. Great. Let's hook it under the same leg and then hold it. Oh, let's actually hold it up here. Yeah. And point the bottom leg. Three breaths. Great job. Let's do the same thing with the other leg. Bottom leg is flexed. Then straighten the top leg up top, then at the bottom. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great job. Bring it back up again. Point the bottom leg and hold here for 3 breaths. Great job. Straighten both legs down, flex your feet again. Hook your band or a towel under both feet and then pull yourself closer to your straight legs, trying to elongate your back, so reaching forward with the crown of your head. Stay here for 3 breaths. Great job. Now set your band aside, point your toes, and imagine you're scooping some sand with your toes. And then bring your heels close to your glutes and then roll over your toes a little bit and straighten your legs. Let's do 3 more times like that. Support yourself with your hands. And last time, and now we're gonna flip over on your knees all the way, scooping the sand, going over, keeping your heels glued together, knees together. Great job. Be very careful with your toes here. If that's too much, just transition onto your knees in any way you like. And here, let's just stretch our arms a little bit. Point your fingertips towards your knees. Press your hands down and try to sit down on your heels. Great job. Now point your fingertips forward. Let's do a couple of cat-cows. From here, we're gonna do a puppy pose. Just 2 breaths here. Then walk your hands to one side and stay for 2 more breaths. Great job. Walk your hands back to the center and then to the other side. Feeling the stretch in the side of your body. 2 more breaths. Great job. Come back to the center. Press yourself up. Reach one hand up and then thread it through. Thread the needle. And here I want you to open the other arm up and try to open it even wider. Opening up your chest. Stay here for at least 2 breaths. Then press yourself up. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Two full breaths. And then press yourself up again. Let's do side stretches. Reach to one side. Stay here for 2 or 3 breaths. Chin is slightly tucked. Other side. You can look up to the ceiling. Great job. Now press yourself back into child's pose and then step to lunge. Look up, go back into child's pose. Other leg, same thing. Arch back, step back. Step, arch, sit back. One more time each leg. And then we're gonna step and hang out in a lunge position. If you need a challenge, you can straighten your knee behind you and then tap it 5 times slowly. You can even go and put your palms on your front knee and do the taps. 2 more. 2. Then set your hands down, reach the toes behind you and try to pull them towards your glutes and hold them there for 3 breaths. Great job. Straighten the front leg, flex the front foot, and reach down with a straight back. Actually, let's adjust to make sure the leg is between our palms and reach down. Chin is slightly tucked, reaching forward. 2 more breaths. And when we're gonna repeat the same things with the other leg, starting with the lunge. Great job. Lunge on the other leg and try to do the same thing you did with the other leg. So if you straighten the back leg, please do so. If you did this variation, please do this variation on this leg. And 3, and 4, and 5. Great job. Set the knee down, set the palm down, grab the toes behind you and pull your leg closer to your glutes, trying to keep your hips low. Stay here for 3 breaths. Reaching your hips lower, reaching your heel closer to your glutes. Last breath. Straighten the front leg. Reach forward with the crown and then melt down towards the straight leg. Great job. Let's go back into a child's pose. Stay here for a couple of breaths and then we're gonna slide forward into a cobra. And press yourself back to child's pose. Again, slide into a cobra, elongate your neck, open up your chest, look behind one shoulder, then the other, then chin up, and then press yourself back. Stay here for 1 breath. We're gonna go into cobra again. And we're gonna add onto it. Reach your chin up, adjust your hands, walk them closer if you need to, bend your legs, try to reach your legs, your feet with your head. Great job. Press yourself back. Let's attempt that one more time. Slide forward, reach up, bend your legs, try to reach your head with your toes. And press yourself back. Go back on your all fours. Press your hips up. Let's do downward facing dog. Let's walk our heels out. Nice cracking going on. Then reach our heels down to the floor, reach our chest down. And then relax our heels, lift one leg up. You can bend your knee, you can open up your heels, hips, do whatever feels good. Do the same thing with the other leg. And then go back down on all fours. We're gonna do a reverse butterfly. Open up your knees as wide as you can, maintaining a 90-degree angle in your knees. Stay here, go down on your elbows and hang out here. It doesn't have to look like mine. You can just hang out in this position as long as you're feeling the stretch in your legs. And with each exhale, try to go lower and lower. Couple of breaths here. Great job. Press yourself up, bring your knees together. Let's grab our stretch band again and take it wider, a bit wider than our shoulders. And let's move our arms behind you, in front. Adjust if you need to. You can grab it wider, you can grab it closer. Go slowly. And you can hang out here for a couple of breaths. Feeling the stretch in your chest. You can bounce a little bit backward and then move your hands down. Let's do one more time for a good measure. And then shake your shoulders. Let's do a couple more chest openers. So if you need to, use your band to grab onto. If not, try to reach your palms. Three breaths. One more. Then same thing, other side. One side gonna feel worse than another, so you might need a band for the other side. I'm gonna try to reach my fingertips and grab onto them and hold here. Three breaths. Last one. And let's just stretch our neck and we will be done. Just sit comfortably. Make sure your shoulders are rolled down and relaxed and you're not arching in the lower back. Let's reach one ear to the shoulder and reach the opposite arm to the side. Make sure your chin is slightly tucked. We are not exaggerating the forward head posture. So you don't want to go like this and to the side. You want to make sure your chin is tucked. Reach in to the other wall with your arm. And now, same thing, chin is tucked, but then rotate it towards the ceiling. Look to the ceiling. You can use your hand at the back of your head to exaggerate the stretch. You can close your eyes. Keep reaching this arm to the side. One more breath. Great job. Other side. Reach the ear to the shoulder. The opposite arm is reaching to the side. Chin is tucked. Feeling the stretch in the neck and triceps. Two more breaths. And then keeping the chin tucked, rotate it towards the ceiling. You can use your palm for extra resistance. Gently pulling down on the back of your head. And release. You are done with today's stretch. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you are feeling lighter in your body. And Let's see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.